Hello everybody, I'm literally starting in the middle of building a brand, but I wanna just track myself and show off how I built my brand called Action Right. The thing is that I'm literally starting right now to to explain everything, and this whole YouTube vlog brand building will be from the middle. Probably, I guess I'm like 40-50% in, which is great because you will at least be able to see something more already, and not literally from scratch, but I'm building this from scratch, from literal bottom, complete bottom right here. And to just get you into it, I'm using Cloud Code to build my website right now because it saves so much time. It's a great time saver. It's really perfect. I love it so much. Other thing is that I use CJ Dropshipping, which is a supplier and fulfillment and shipping site where you get your own personal agent, which handles a lot of stuff for you, and I can really recommend it so far. I will tell you the negatives as well about it, but yeah. So I'm building a night kit sleep brand, which is like a brand for sleeping. It contains 5 products, and I'm happily, luckily, I will be able to release it and launch it in like 14-15 days from now. It will not have like certain structure, but over time, while I will release the videos and while you guys will be watching me, we will feel the structure happening and be built in real time. So this first video can be kind of random, but you know, we have to start somewhere, and best time to start is today. God damn, I was delaying and deferring this decision for so long to start recording. I'm kind of sad about it, but let's hop straight into it, and I will show you some things which I'm building right now. The first thing I want to tell you guys that I'm using right now Cloud Codes to build a web page, and the workflow I did right now, that the Cloud Code built the site, but as well further explanation is that I have a personalized project created right here, meaning that I can save all the documents in the project right here, and the cloud will be able to pull out any information necessary in certain chats and work with it, so there will be big consistency in between the chats, and so the project will have much more meaning and straightforward road without like clumsing around or being wrong most of the time and not knowing where we are in the project. The complete workflow on how to build it and what makes sense, I could record a different video because it's a lot of information. But what I want to show you like here is that I'm not just building the site from the Cloud Code or from the get-go. I'm also literally talking with the chat and building the structure first in the chat here. So like he will build me a copy and voice for the website, so all the texts, and he will create a doc file handoff for me, which I will then download and be able to place in the Cloud Code in the project, because he is working with folders. He's working with my computer folder, so I have everything placed in the folder. The Cloud Code joins the folder. Yeah, he joins. He just connects into the folder. He can scroll. He can go through every single file in here and literally pull up any information, any text, any picture, and use it on a website. The power of this is freaking unbelievable. I'm telling you guys, this is just crazy. But you need to know how to work with it properly so it gives you the best output. That's also important. Other thing is that you have external websites like the CJ Dropshipping, Shopify, and other necessary tools which you will have to work with. And yeah, Shopify is one of them. We will be connecting the website because Cloud Code is building the website not in Shopify, even though you can use Cloud Connector, which is a tool inside the cloud to connect to your Shopify, and he can then go inside and change and code and set up a lot of things in your Shopify without any need of you touching it. But it has limits. It can do everything. So while we are building this site, we decided that it's better to do it locally first. So Cloud built it locally because he have more freedom and more customization abilities than just doing it in through the Shopify connector. One thing I learned throughout the way. So yeah, this is a really important part, and I will, with the power of Cloud, then upload it on our Shopify, and it should be online and ready to be launched. I'll show you the website in a while, and also the big part of the workflow. Since the Cloud is building the copy for me and everything, but using just one LLM tool would be really opinionated, and you would have to put a lot of thoughts in all the text it outputs and just throws at you. So sometimes I would need somebody else evaluation, and I'm working on this project myself. Currently, I had a partner, but he didn't put any effort in the project, and he only wanted to take. I will have a whole chat about it with you guys here because I want to chat about it. I think it's really important, and I learned my lesson as well. I lost a friendship over it, but that's how it is. You need a third person if you don't have a team, which probably you don't have. You are just one guy, one girl trying to work it out, make it work. Then you need some other evaluation, and yeah, it might sound corny for some people, but yeah, you can use ChatGPT, because ChatGPT also allows you to create a project right here where you can place all the files which you have, and so it will be like a second brain for it, and it can evaluate from his point of view the text, which is really great because ChatGPT is a little bit better in something else than Cloud. So I recommend using this type of workflow. Yeah, it can take more time. Also, ChatGPT created a lot of pictures for me. It has really good image creation capabilities right now. Not the best, you can still use Comfy UI, but yeah, it's a lot of AI right now, right guys? But we also want to make it simple as possible because time is money, and I already spent 2 months on this, more than 2 months, 2 months and 2 days, 5 days, something like that. So I don't want to spend like 5-6 months just building the brand, launching it, and not working out. I want to maximum do 2.5 months, launch it and see the results, and then evaluate the outcome and see how we did. If we should just scrap it, change something, go to phase 1.5, 1.2. So to put you into perspective, this is the first box of my brand I have received. Yeah. It came in terrible condition. I will place pictures here so you can see in which conditions it came. The problem was that they just packed everything inside the box and then put this in a foil, bubble foil, but that wasn't enough. There was I guess there was misunderstanding, and I didn't have the experience from my side as well, but it was mostly their fault that they delivered it in this condition, 100%, and they should realize it. But I will also explain to you how I fixed it and how I worked with everybody from the CJ Dropshipping to fix this problem. So that's most important. The Action Right brand will include the red light glasses, which are right here. I will show you right now. Blue light blocking glasses. So these blue light blocking glasses, TR900 and 99% blue light blocking, certified, which is perfect. It was really hard to get. This night journal, where you can unwind your thoughts, write stuff before going to bed. This is a really useful thing. Like, a lot of people will not perceive the value at the first moment, but once you start with this, holy moly, you will never want to get rid of that. Then we have the sleeping mouth tape. This is a mouth tape which you literally put on your mouth, yeah, and it prevents you from mouth breathing while you sleep. It's a great tool as well. Then we have nasal strips. So you put it on your nose and it opens the breathing airways of your nose. So if you have some kind of troubles when you lay on the bed on one side or another, or you suffer with allergies, or overall you want to have better breathing, this is a great one. It looks something like this. This is a little bit different pattern than the one people will receive, but yeah, this is it. And also I have earplugs with a filter up to 32 decibels filtering of incoming sound. Is reusable. There are different sizes of the silicone plugs, and I think it's great. It doesn't completely cancel the sound, which some people might find like not what they're looking for, but it's more like suppression of the sound, reduction, like 40% reduction of the sound, which is great also for like motorcycles, etc. It's all included in this night kit. Putting all this together was really hard. It wasn't fun at all. I'm working on it for more than 2 months, and I will take you with me through the rest of the process I will have right here. Through the launch, this is the phase 1, which is literally just launching the product as it is right now. I'm working with limited budget as well, since it already is quite costly and I haven't been advertising even yet. Advertisements will be probably the most expensive part of it, but we'll see. My method will be going through Google Ads, because I believe right now, and from what I have been taught, that Google Ads is really great, because people go to Google and already look for some certain problem solution, and that's what my brand is all built around. It's the problem solution. So somebody will come, I sleep wrong, I have wrong breathing, my partner is snoring, and I mouth breathe, I have sore mouth after the whole night. A lot of problems, and that's why my brand includes 5 different products. So somebody have problem with that, and they can beautifully connect it with the products from the night kit. That's the whole idea why I built it this way. The really important thing with building a brand is that you don't want to be a dropshipper in 2026. Either way, it's great to save up some money so you can already launch some more meaningful brand than just dropship simple product from AliExpress or whatever site you think it is, and trying to hop on the trend. And this is not a blueprint for success, because we will see if I will even be able to solve something. But yeah, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, and that's what it was all about. And I will be glad if I will be able to finish it and launch the product. That's what's most important for me overall. So I'm heading outside right now to shop, but it's raining a lot. As you can see, I'm under umbrella. But it's really warm, because the last few days were really warm. God damn, but yeah, my shoes will be soaking wet, I guess. I should probably go buy a tram. Currently I'm waiting for Fable 5, which is a model of Claude, to get redeployed. It should be today or tomorrow, because it's much more capable model, and I want to, before I will deploy the site on Shopify, I want to check it with the Fable. I want Fable 5 to check the site, because it's a really good model, and maybe fix some issues that the site might have, some text, etc. So overall, yeah, I'm just waiting for Fable 5, and otherwise I'm pretty much ready for the launch. I just need to open my like business entity, so I will everything do properly and not illegally. It's because in my country, if you make some sales on your eShop, it can be tracked, and if you didn't had the business entity opened, you can get pretty big penalties for that, which I'm not happy about, because for testing I would prefer some like testing mode where you could literally, okay, let's test this business idea, and because you have to pay a lot of money. Oh my god, there is a river forming right under my feet. As a person, for myself, because while I'm saying these words like this brand is gonna work out, I hope it work out, I'm always scared to talk negatively about things, and I'm like, oh, if I will say it might not work out, which is true, which is just right, but I believe in vibration and energy, and everything you say have value in your life. So I kind of made like a whip for myself. Every time I even think about something not working, I'm getting scared about like, oh my god, why I'm thinking it then will not work out. So it's big part of my like personal anxiety, I guess, or something. It should help me be like, yeah, it will work out. I guarantee you guys, this business is that's the one, and then it won't work out. So yeah, the thing is that also I'm not best speaker. English is not my native language, so it might be a little bit problematic sometimes for me to the words out, like squeeze the words out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I want to say. More like a big personal journey, because as a person I am still not at the place I want to be. It's not about finances. I'm not there as well, but it's like I don't want to, and I don't care about the financial part as much as I do about myself so much. Meaning that you take yourself everywhere, in every situation. If you move, you always have to take yourself with you. So the experience you have is important, not the money you have. Money is not part of you. It just buy you new stuff, but it's not something you take everywhere with yourself. Meaning the way you speak, the way you sound, the way you look, the way you think, the way you try, the way you laugh, the way you smile, right? So it's all a huge part of which I want to work within more than outside. Outside is always the mirror of the inside. Yeah, it's getting poetic real quick. Yeah, we were building like a few seconds ago side, but I think that's a huge part of the journey, and I'm nowhere near the place. So yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm also interested in other stuff. I really like gaming. I want to get rid of it, but it always comes back to me because I know it's not much productive for me, but I have like a gaming channel, and yeah, here we come. So I will try to record everything, I guess, from now. Every part of it, and the external right, of course, will be a huge part of it. And I will be so glad that you will be here with me. I will be really appreciative for everyone, every single like, every single follow. And if you have similar dreams, similar goals, trying to pursue something, you don't even know what, but pursuing at least the idea is great. And so you are really welcome here, and I appreciate you.